Alright, so we're gonna do another Dome Keeper run. We're gonna do a quick, well, maybe not quick, hopefully not, Prestige mode run on the Engineer. Now, I was just doing a Prestige mode run just a bit ago, but it didn't end very well. It was very unfortunate. We had a great spot for a tree and everything, but it ended so quickly that I was just, I decided it wasn't a good, no reason to worry about that and just start over. So, what we're looking for here is some early resources. We would love some water around here as well. Looking for some resources for a tree early on. Yes. I'm gonna dig around it. Try to figure it out. Exactly where the bounds of this is going to be. This is gonna hinder our growth early on here though. Okay, there's water down there too. Yeah, so essentially I want the tree to have all of those. It might take a while for its roots to grow into all of it though. Ooh, we're a little late. And we didn't get any resources on the first wave, but that'll do. Yeah, so last time we had like the annoying ass like melee guys, so hopefully we won't really have those this time because I mean they're just broken. They do too much damage compared to everything else. Okay, if I can find a triangle around this, it will be a better spot. But if I can't, that's fine too. I can. Okay. Well, this is a great spot for a tree to get all of these resources. I don't know how sideways the resources grow, like if they can go up or anything like that. I'm late. Okay, not too bad though. Hopefully we can actually test it this time. I've been trying to test out like how exactly these roots are gonna grow for so long, but then I just keep having bad runs that die too quickly. And it's not like I'm being like that greedy. I mean, last time, the run I just scrapped a bit ago, I was maybe a little greedy on my cobalt usage, but that was about it. I need to respect that one melee guy a little bit more, but we don't have him right now, so I don't need to worry too much. Oh, this is really bad because I don't really have any resources. And my mining is suffering for it. Oh, I only have one cobalt. Give me the proximity meter. Send the water. We can send water early because we're mostly getting iron upgrades early. That definitely was not the problem before. We're pretty much not going to send iron though for a while. I really don't like these guys. And we got both of the flyers. Probably shouldn't have taken any damage there. Now I desperately need iron for the drill string. That's a bit of the problem with trying to find a tree spot early on. You run into this problem here where you're hoping to find resources, but also don't want to get those resources over there that are freely available. Long term, it's more important, but is that a good enough reason? Yeah, like I'm getting a gadget before I have drill strength. Like, this is a little ridiculous. There's probably like iron, like a lot of it, in this big chunk here that I have in mind, so I'll have to do that, I guess. And if there's not, then I'm just extremely unlucky. Like, your early resources are so insanely important in this game. If you are waiting forever to get them, then it's really bad. Okay. So, how exactly do I want to do this? Let's mine into this a little bit. Definitely separate this part off. All of this can be connected like that, but yeah, there's literally nothing there. I am worried, like, if the roots don't mine, if they don't grow like sideways, then I have to worry about... Ooh, go lift. I'll have to worry about having an extra iron so that I can actually grow 2 iron instead of 1. In case it doesn't grab that water over there. Actually, it shouldn't matter because I can place a tree like on that little part right there, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like the roots would grow sideways from like the bottom of it. I don't even know if I'm making any sense. Yeah, this melee guy on the left, he's an asshole. That's the guy that's the biggest problem. And it's like impossible to deal with him. He honestly just does way too much damage. I don't understand like why it's so imbalanced. He doesn't even have a downside. Like, at least like the different flyers have like different downsides. That guy just has no downside. He has more HP and he does more damage. Like, I don't understand. Am I missing something about him? I mean, that's obviously a possibility. We're finally getting some iron, so we can get some drill strength now. Hold up. I'll let the lift take some of it. If it would like to, at least. Oh, I'm so slow. As much as I'd like to start getting sword upgrades, I can't survive without drill strength right now. I would love fast stab though. Yeah, see how behind we are? We should have fast stab here after already having all of the like level 1 upgrades. Alright, like I know I hinder myself a little bit by like trying to find a tree, but I think it's necessary, but also it shouldn't, like, that. We got unlucky because we just, like, our first iron was garbage. Like, we did get iron, but it gave us, like, 2. And then we found, like, nothing. So... I mean, we should be doing better now, but we are still behind. And if we don't find any, like, quickly, then we're gonna be in a very sad spot here. Okay, we found some right here. That's good. And now we should be able to get carry strength. I'm gonna put these on the lift. Get the other ones and go back up. The problem is I need to like stop getting to the dome late too. But it's kind of difficult. Because I'm very greedy. I think that's obvious. It's just hard for me to judge, like, if it's worth, like, is being late by a couple of seconds bad enough? Like, at times when I can get, like, a whole nother trip of iron, in certain circumstances it might be bad, but in others it might be a great choice. So I don't know. Just gotta play it by ear for the most part. But I think lately I've been more and more greedy, and it's been causing me problems. Becoming too bold. But is it any wonder that I would try to be greedy on this run, for instance, when I had horrible luck with iron? It's starting to pick up, though. Only thing is that, like, it's mostly just the early game resources that are the problem. If you're unlucky early, then it snowballs. Even though I'm starting to get some more, like, we have a long road ahead of us to kind of stabilize after all of that. Like, I would love speed, but, like, we pretty much have to just start going for, these upgrades, and, I mean, I would love to send the Cobalt back, but I need to not be too greedy and actually save my resources, so... Now that I have these upgrades, the melee guys are a little bit less annoying, but they still suck ass, so... We should be really close to stabilizing, though. We're almost there. This material is way too hard. There we go. And so I was talking before in the run that I scrapped about how pretty much I'm always gonna want resource converter, I think, on a prestige road. And then the question is basically between condenser and teleporter. I got an early lift, so I'm leaning more towards condenser. Teleporter is definitely very strong, but having kind of the infinite loop of resources with the combined condenser and teleporter is very strong, especially like with a good tree on top of it. Like having all of that together, I think is great. It's funny how I feel like I'm trying to go back early and I'm still getting there late. It's because I haven't gotten that jetpack speed upgrade yet, and I don't have that yet because I really needed these sword upgrades. We're getting up there in the waves, and without these sword upgrades I will be in a horrible spot. Which is exactly the snowball effect I'm talking about of getting bad resources early. it can turn around quickly if I get like a couple of good big iron deposits real quicks, like on like a single wave here, then I can catch back up. But if that doesn't happen, then you might be lagging behind for a while. I'm gonna have to use some of more cobalt to heal here in a second too, and you'd really like to send resources to cobalt back. I think that's one of the things that I need to focus most on here is, like, just don't die. Like, I'm so greedy with, like, sending back cobalt, because, like, it's really good to send early on, but, I mean, if I don't die, it's gonna be way better, of course. I'm, like, actually going to be late again, and I didn't even mean to. I didn't mean to be greedy at all. I just misjudged it completely. Oh, that's frustrating. I couldn't even take it back enough to get speed. Oh, that's real bad. Let me take this guy out. I mean, I have to use at least one triangle. Alright. So... take back the rest of this iron, and then get the speed real quick. And then... hopefully we'll be in a good spot. Definitely feel very... very on edge in this run. Like, we could just lose a lot of HP at any point. I would love to have a little bit more water to send, but not happening. Or, like, it's also, like, important to note, like, we didn't just get unlucky finding resources. Look at these materials. They're hard just about everywhere, so we're also going to need, like, very quick drill strength. I mean, I probably shouldn't mine over there at all. And just dig down even more, but I don't really have a lot of time for that. And then digging down is also harder, of course. Yeah, no, I think I'm overcompensating. Well, maybe not. I am a little early, but... I find it likely we're gonna have to spin the other cobalt. Instead of saving it to send it back. Our HP still feels very low. And I worry that we're gonna need sword upgrades very soon again. It's not bad yet, but it can turn that way very quickly. Water, that's okay. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it right now, though. I'll make sure that's the roof. We really need resources quickly here. Well, specifically iron, of course. Okay. Can't take all of it. Stop, like... I really wish that they had to have changed it, because it was never like this until one random point, but I would really love it if it would start dropping the furthest iron again, or the furthest resource. The fact that sometimes it just drops the ones closer to you, and then just the ones on top of the stack are not actually grabbed by you, and then they just get thrown everywhere, doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they would change that. This is really annoying, because none of these these upgrades are actually very good for me here. Like Reflect, I don't feel is like that necessary early. It seems to be a waste in most cases. So I'm just gonna take a lot of fucking damage here. I mean, I could get max HP, but I want some economy. Hopefully, I can manage that here. Yeah, I also, like, I've mentioned it before, but the wave, like, the wave delay, like, taking longer, like, it slowly drifts away. It's very weird. It's supposed to be just 2 cycles, so as long as I don't delay, like, actually using it, I don't know why it gets delayed naturally. I really think it has to be some kind of a rounding error. Yes, I love this item. If you want to call it an item, I guess. Feels nice and comfy. Outside of the probe, though, I don't know if it has much practical use, but it definitely feels nice. Let the lift take whatever it can here. Don't know why I said that's so weird. What can I find? Yeah, like I said, I think it's mostly just until I get like that one good like double iron wave, it's gonna be kind of tough. But I did find some iron here, but it was a little late, so it's kind of essentially like getting it next wave. If I can get that iron on top of another iron next wave, though, that'll be very good. I have to spend my cobalt here. Oh my god, that's so bad. It's extremely bad to like have time wasted like that in this. I'm just in such a bad spot and I don't even know how to handle it. I have to kill you, and then I have to stop this. Okay. Yeah, that was the only way to survive there. And there is cobalt here, so I should survive past this point, but it's scary. I would have been very upset if I'd lost the run right there after having lost the last run very quickly too, and then just I would have scrapped it again. And let's try to make some trips up. We're definitely going to get a max HP upgrade here. Try to save this cobalt if possible. This has been a very rough run. But if possible, we might be able to turn it around here soon. This is a little annoying that we didn't have time to try to get more mining done this wave. So I'm kind of once again stuck here. I don't think water upgrades make any sense for a while here. Until we're able to like fully get a handle of ourselves, it doesn't make sense in my opinion. But like I already feel like these sword upgrades are going to need to be happening very soon, so I pretty much need the iron for that. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to spend water on anything. Wave delay isn't a good enough excuse, and the other upgrades aren't... They're not immediately like a huge upgrade. We have to like go down a long tree to make either Wither or Debilitate worth it. Yeah, it's literally drifting even further now, like why? What causes it to drift so much? Iron. Perfect. See, this is a good deposit. And I feel like we can definitely turn the run around here if we get one more deposit. This is a lot of iron though. So it's definitely a... Maybe even this deposit alone will get us there, but we need more. The only problem is... Don't feel like that's that likely. Water isn't what we're looking for, but it is something. Yeah, and I'm already having to, like, go up here soon. I'm hoping this will be enough. We need to get sword upgrades, like, right now. Try to grab as much of this as possible. Am I still gonna be late? Yeah, I'm still gonna be late. I think Fast Stab 2 is more important. Yes, I believe that was the right call. My bad. Okay, now we're in a good spot. Get the longsword as well, and then we're going to be happy, I think. I think we have finally overcome it. Make sure all of this is on the lift. Once we get that sword upgrade, we can maybe focus on some water upgrades for a bit. Although, maybe a drill strength might be in order as well. I don't think that would be a horrible investment. Oh, I've already used so much of our wave here, and we've barely done anything. Yeah, I'd like some wave delay upgrades. What a gadget. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. Alright, up we go. I will take that back myself so it doesn't get stuck on the lift forever. What do we got here? 12? Good. Just what we need. Long blade, and then we can feel comfortable sending back 2 cobalt. That shouldn't be a problem. Would love to take these out quickly. Makes that long blade feel a little worthless. Yeah, it's drifted even further, and I have no idea what's causing that. I've said it a million times, it's probably it's probably ridiculous, but it definitely is bothering me. Especially when, like, I'm in this awkward spot of, like, the waves are definitely not long enough right now for me, so I need to upgrade that on top of it, but then I'm sitting there waiting for it to fill up, and I'm wasting time with that, and, like, it's getting to the point where it's probably, like, breaking even, and it's, like, not even worth it to do it, and I'd have to, like, skip the whole wave to make it realign. Oh, it would be nice to get a tree. No iron, huh? Dang. I was really hoping that would be better. Can't really do anything here. I am loving this zoom out, by the way. This feels incredible. I love how far away I can see to be like, oh look, I haven't actually grabbed, you know, like I haven't mined out like all of the rock there, like I haven't exposed it all yet. I think we can do that. Don't want to send the water back yet. I don't think we have much need for more than one cobalt here. And part of me right now is like, I need like a debilitator or something here. These waves can definitely get annoying here soon, and I feel constantly behind right now. All of the things I want are no match for all of the things I need. I'm just gonna place this here and take it back later. Like, I really want more economy stuff, I really want wave delay, I really want, you know, all of that, but it's like... unlikely to be able to, because I need defenses. I really want this tree, that's what I want. Nice of you to show up, Iron. Been waiting for you. But I don't have time to get you this wave. Really, I don't have time for any of us. Probably don't have time for this either. Yeah, I don't have time for it. I drop it and I'm still late. Yeah, see? I already got the big guy, so I have to get... I have to get, like, debilitate soon. At the very least, we have fast stab 2 and we can 3-shot them, but... if you start giving me, like, 4 at a time, then I'm gonna be fucked. Look... yeah, I can't. It's not worth it. It's just not worth to sit there. I have to just do it next wave. Look how long it's been already. It's still not charged. We can, we don't have to do it next wave. We can do it right now, and then we can delay another one. But it has to be. It's just a bug. Like there's no like. There's no way it's, you know, you can't argue that it's not a bug, because it's supposed to be exactly 2 cycles, because that's what it says. It says it's 2 cycles. It doesn't say, like, 2.1 cycles or anything like that. So it's just not working correctly. And I don't even know if like it's on the radar or what. I guess it's nitpicky, but like it does have like a real negative effect. So maybe it's not that nitpicky. It's very weird why it picks the ones it picks. I mean, I can't take anything back. I don't have time. Are you serious right now? Squids? Yeah, so now I need defenses again. There's no other option. The defenses have to come next. And now these are like 4 hits. Oh. Yeah, this is quite bad. I need drill strength, but I don't have time for drill strength. Now I can finally make my way back, right? With all of these resources. Yeah, so now you're just going to annoy me with giving me all too much water, and now I can't drag it all. Yeah, and I actually just don't have time to go back for those either. And I actually don't have time to really drag much of anything. Okay, now, I mean, it's not even gonna be useful to slave, is it? Oh, no, I got it in time. No, I didn't. No, I didn't get it in time. Are you seeing this? I have to take care of you. How did I miss that? Okay, I handled it well, but that's ridiculous. And again, I can't grab that guy right now, so we're pretty much gonna wait until next wave probably for him. Or we can take some of this back ourselves. Honestly, this probably isn't even worth it. I don't think, because it looks like it's not even gonna be charged by the time I get here, is it? Like, I actually have to get these upgrades, or it's just not gonna be fine. And we can just delay this until next time. We'll use this delay then. Right, there is iron that way, but we need to get some mining done. mean, of course, part of like the reason the waves feel so short is because we don't have jetpack speed, but we can't afford it. And I'm back. I have no cobalt, huh? That doesn't feel good. Alright, let's increase this. Yeah, so this isn't gonna go well. I don't even know right now. How am I supposed to survive this? Oh, I forgot to use stagnation. That would have helped. Oh, what is wrong with me? Oh no. You can't be serious with this material. Okay. I just wanted to check if it was just one, and it was, so. There we go. I need resources now. Please give them to me. This is funny. Are there no resources on the map? Like, none at all? I need something. No, I can't, like, okay, this works. Cool. Of course, it's gonna break there. Yeah, I'm really just concerned that we're never going to be able to catch up. Like, it's... Since the very beginning, we have not been able to catch up at all. Why is it dropping iron? Why is it not dropping the water that's further away? Ugh. These little bugs are starting to be confusing. I don't know if this one's a bug, because it used to work. It feels like they intentionally changed it, but I don't know why they would do that, because it's significantly worse. I think I'm dead because I'm late and like, I mean, I already just have no cobalt, so do I have cobalt? No. Okay, he has to die or I die. The thing is, obviously I can get the triangle that's sitting there, but if it's not becoming a tree, then I'm losing anyway. Like, I'm not gonna have a good score regardless. But also, it would be really nice if I would just find the tree quickly, but it never happens, apparently. Try to get to this iron here. I feel like after this run, I'm at the point where I'm like, if I get this unlucky early on, it's just a restart. Because it's way too miserable. You get behind and then you have to start spending money on resources too quickly, and then Or sorry, not on resources. You have to start spending resources on defenses too quickly, and then you can't ever come back from it. And how else am I supposed to handle it? Because I can't just say, oh, I'm going to ignore the fact that I'm dying, and then, you know, get more economy stuff. I mean, I guess you can to a certain extent, but you can't when, you continue to not get what you need. Okay, I basically have to take no damage here. Well, that's gonna be hard with this asshole. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know. That's just like, I can't even conceive how that's my fault. Like, it just, I sent back 2 cobalt, didn't I? Is that how it's gonna be? If my run hinges on 2 cobalt, it's not gonna work out anyway. Yeah, so basically just restart a run if you get unlucky like that early, because what else are you gonna do? That's horrible. Anyway, I'll just keep that in mind for next time, but until then, thanks for watching.